Good morning guys, and welcome back to Project 650. In my previous video I did explain, I actually gave a little update to the upgrades. This is the second diffuser I bought. One had a really bad fitment, was awful. I had to actually grind the whole thing and did not fit, so I went with something else, which actually has a perfect fit. As you can see, there is no gaps, there is no, I mean, it looks original, perfectly fits the 3.5-inch pipes. So it came out really nice, except installation was a bitch. I mean, I got a point on that. For any of you 650 owners that is looking for a rediffuser lip, rediffuser, you're gonna have a problem installed, because this thing will not stay on. First of all, it comes with the 4 screws, plastic screws. I mean, come on, how are you gonna attach the piece of panel with the 4 plasticky screws? That does not make any sense. So yeah, well, you can improvise it, and of course, instead of 4 plastic screws, common sense, put the regular metal screws and problem fixed. Well, unfortunately not. If though, putting the normal screws, yeah, they will hold the bumper, they will hold the diffuser to a bumper just in these 4 areas, but what about the rest? Of course, you got to attach the top of the bumper, the top of the diffuser, in these cutouts, of course. And OEM diffuser, of course, comes with hook looking extensions. Hook looking extensions that they are located 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they go through this particular panel that is inside. You push them through, they click up, and that's it. Bumper is secure. Diffuser is secure through to the bumper. Well, this thing did not come with that kind of extensions, like those almost like a fishing hook mechanism, I would say. No, comes just with flat little lips that actually don't do anything. They don't get themselves latched to a bumper. They just go through a little cutout, and that's about it. So there was no way to attach this diffuser unless you're gonna improvise it and being creative. So basically what I did, I had to drill the holes through all those 8 little lips, and then push them through these openings inside. I mean, I wanted to make a video to show you guys, but believe it or not, it took me almost 5 hours to actually do this mod myself. So yeah, even with a time lapse, the video will be boring, and you don't want to hear me cursing and bitching about this crap. So I do have a little bit of a video, but I decided not to post it. So final product, I'm just going to explain. So after drilling those holes, I bought this little clips, actually metal pins, that I put through those holes. Basically, you push the diffuser harder as you can in, then you put that clip to the holes I drilled, and then when you release the diffuser, it kind of comes back and latches to those clips. So that was the way to install, and it came up alright. Pretty sturdy, even, sits flat with bumper. Of course, this portion is sticking out. That's how it's supposed to be. That's the design of it. So yeah, I'm happy with the final product, even though it cost me a shitload of nerves and a sweat. Like I said, it was probably around 4-hour installation process to drill all these holes. Plus on the side, in this area right here underneath. I drilled 2 holes for the screws. So yeah, this sucker is attached, and yeah, looks good. The second portion of the mod was the front lip. That was a totally another story. I'm not going to go quickly through it. But before I do, like I said, this was a second diffuser, and I waited, I believe, 17, 18 days, and cost around $350 with the shipping. Of course, comes from Thailand, but way better than the first one I bought. So let me take you to the front and show you the HM, which is a Hamann front lip for 650. And like as I mentioned, this was a totally different story. I just love the way this thing looks. Quality of the product, it's really great. It's sturdy. It's pure carbon fiber, called two-wave design on it. And installation, well, that was another story. For you who don't know, basically 650 has a protection plate underneath, and of course only connection that actually connects that plate to a bumper would be I believe it's 6 screws, but they don't hold anything except just attach the, connect bumper to the plate. So now adding the new piece, of course, though, changes everything. You have to have something that can support the whole lip. What that leads to, it's the screws that are originally on the car are useless. Some of the holes on this front lip are useless too. They don't reach enough to the plate. So of course you gotta improvise it. Fitment is perfect. Fits exactly how it's supposed to. But the problem is you gotta find a proper screw. It took me 3 trips to 2 different stores to find what I needed. Finally, with the proper screw, installation wasn't that bad at all. There was no extra drilling except this set of holes really close to the end of the bumper need to be drilled, which is only 4 of them that I did without damaging the bumper on the top, just the inside, the 4 extra holes. And this sucker, yeah, fits perfect. Yeah, fits so good that you want to slap your mama. Anyway, yeah, that's the latest 2 updates. Latest 2 upgrades. Jesus Christ. Well, I had a bad night of sleep, so I'm all goofy. Alright guys, click the like button, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you all in the next video.